Welcome back to the Docazin. I'm your host, Dr. Sawyer Bork, Doctor of Pending. This is the show where I get to ramble on about things I like to talk about. Today we are joined by the lovely Ms. Fish. How are you this fine evening?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Since this episode is even, I have a secret to tell you.
Ooh.
Yeah, secret. Coming close.
Okay.
Did you know? Did you know that through Geico you can save 15% or more on car insurance?
The wisest of knowledge.
Okay, you can back up now.
Okay, yeah.
Well, since you're the guest on this show, I'm going to pass the mic over to you. What would you like to talk about?
I'm going to talk about Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Yeah. I downloaded a mod recently. And by recently, I mean like maybe a month or 2 or 4 ago.
Yeah, it was closer to 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah.
I can't process time well. I got this mod,
Mm-hmm.
and it's called Fossils and Archaeology. And I used to watch Ice Cupquake all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. She's lovely. I just started getting back into her too. She has a baby now. She's a mom.
She's a mother. That's
I
crazy.
know. It's so crazy. One of the things that she had on her world were like these dinosaurs. And I'm a sucker for dinosaurs. And so I was like, man, I wish I could do that. And years later, here I am actually playing the mod.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's still in 1.12, so it's fine. But it's, there was a revival and they're trying to update it, which is cool. But I'm so happy because I have my little Minecraft world and I found a village and I took over the village and now I am turning it into a dinosaur park, except I haven't even started with the dinosaurs because I decided to start with all the Ice Age era things.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm having so much fun. I'm really happy. I love dinosaurs and they're just little buddies and they're like hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
And I love them.
Well, I must ask, what is your favorite dinosaur?
Oh, no.
I know that's a tough question.
It's so hard. I love them all. Did you know that there's a dinosaur called a Maiasaura?
I did not.
That's my name. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
I feel like that one should be my favorite because I should have that bias. However, they're kind of ugly looking and I'm not a fan and I feel insulted. I'm just kidding. I love them. But I'm going to have to say Triceratops.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's kind of a classic one, but I'm a classic kind of gal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's my favorite. I think it's called a Bronchiosaurus.
Bronchio or Brachio?
I think it's the tall one.
Yeah. Little Brachiosaurus?
Brachiosaurus, yeah.
Yeah, Bronchiosaurus sounds like bronchitis mixed with a dinosaur.
They just got lung problems.
I mean, they are really big.
They are big.
They especially the tall ones, they have to get so much air down there. I bet it takes them a long time to breathe. Do you think giraffes are weird like that?
I do know that the way the neck is on a giraffe, by the time they drink one sip of a hot coffee, by the time it hits their stomach, it's cold.
What kind of giraffe is drinking coffee?
It's it's to get you to understand how long it takes for them to swallow.
I understand, but how did they conduct that research? Was it just hypothetical, like,
I think
if I poured this down this tube, blah, 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 blah. No, but consider this. Giraffes are alive, right?
Yes.
They're warm, right?
Yes.
Warm throat, keep coffee at least warm?
No.
No?
No.
Is that not how that works?
I don't think that's quite how it works.
It was just a thought.
Maybe theoretically you're correct.
I like that. I'll take a point for theory.
Yeah, there's whoever is keeping track out there, that's 1 point for Ms. Fish. You have 1 point over me. Congratulations.
Yay! I'm winning. How does that make you feel?
I've never been more disappointed.
Aww. Poor baby. Boo-hoo. Wah wah.
I'm crying now. There are tears coming out of my eyes. Thank you. This
Can confirm. This man is wailing.
This is what you've done to me.
Oh, boo-hoo. I bet you regret inviting me down here, huh? This is the moment. This is the moment it's all been leading up to. This heartbreak.
Yes, I'm sorry to say, but it was a mistake inviting you on the show, getting you down here.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
You are a loser pants. You're a stinky butt.
I think that's the meanest thing that you've ever said to me.
You're a stinky butt.
You know, that hits harder than stinker. Because stinker, I know you're joking.
Mm-hmm.
But stink is, what was it, stink butt or stinker butt?
You can't even remember.
No.
And it wasn't either of those options.
I can't remember anything. My brain is so dumb.
Stinky butt.
Stinky butt. But with a Y. Because that's how it's spelled. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I bring no substance.
This is a good transition into a different topic.
Yeah. Koalas are weird.
How so?
They're little funky fellas. They don't like people. They just kind of hang around. I actually don't know that. I don't know anything about koalas. I lied. I just remember we went to the zoo and there were koalas there and they had to be sick. Oh, they don't like each other. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
They were little.
It was two guys. They had to be separated because they didn't like each other.
Yeah. You can fact check me if I'm wrong, but
I'll do it right now.
Okay. I think they're not actually built to eat eucalyptus.
All right. Here, I've searched up.
Okay, we'll start there.
This is one of the things that has popped up. Can koalas eat anything besides eucalyptus? And I will only click the first result.
Yep.
Because that's just how much deep research you need for any topic ever.
Yeah, you're gonna check Quora?
That's the best source.
That's the best
Best source.
Okay.
That's a lot of reading.
That is a lot of reading, but what I read is that they eat eucalyptus. Okay, so it looks like they only eat eucalyptus, and they're so stupid that if you put anything else in their cage, they will not eat it. Well, that wouldn't make them stupid. That would just make them very picky.
You know that koala bears are not bears.
What?
They're marsupials.
Oh. Well, yeah, because they got the little tummy pouch. No, but like I heard they had to eat their like parents' poop to be able to process the eucalyptus better. I don't know if that's true, but I heard that and it sounded very funny, so I wanted to share.
That sounds incredibly false.
I know, but we have the internet at our disposal.
We've already done one website search today.
You serious?
I don't think we need another one.
Maybe I'm just a little silly head and I don't know anything and I'm making a fool of myself.
That's some harsh words.
Well, yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
I don't think you're that.
You don't think I'm a fool?
No.
Well, thanks.
You're a jester.
Oh. That's so dumb.
Stupid.
I loved it though. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. So Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yes. Dice go click clack. Game numbers big.
Dice do go click clack. Game numbers do go big.
Mm-hmm.
What? So you've had a few characters over the years.
Oh yeah.
You've had Angel.
Yep.
I know that one. You've had.
You got this. I know you remember.
I'm thinking of the Genevieve Diamond heist, the one shot that I ran for you in
Lady Octavia.
Lady Octavia.
Yeah.
She was fun. She's
I loved her. My sassy old elven monk.
Monk, yes, that was fun. Then you're now playing a different character than Angel.
Yeah.
Which was a tiefling.
Yes.
We're right about that.
Yeah.
1 point Sawyer. 1-1, we're even.
What's the current character that I'm playing with my friends' campaign?
You know, I could not tell you.
To be honest, I don't know if I told you.
I've played in the game.
Oh my gosh. I forgot. I'll be 100%. I forgot that you guest starred in 2 sessions.
Was it 2 now? Yes.
Yeah, it's been 2.
Yes, it was.
You showed up with Earl.
Earl Haggub.
Yep, that's
He
him.
was a fun character.
Oh my gosh.
Earl Haggub he's a level 5? Is that where y'all are? Or level 3?
Might be level 5.
Level 5?
Level
I mean, that
5?
makes sense. I mean, he's an Echo Knight. Echo Fighter, excuse me. The game takes place in Hell.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a different take on a lot of Hell stuff, but it's like one big land, essentially.
Yeah.
And everybody just kind of chills out.
Yep.
Earl got stuck in between the cracks, essentially, for like 1,700 years.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's like this scribe from the medieval era, while everybody's in the modern era, essentially. They have telephones and phones and stuff, and I have no idea what that is. So it was a fun little interaction a lot of the times.
Yeah, we had that one interaction with, what was his name? It was Rachel's character's dad,
Mm-hmm.
who's the ruler.
He's essentially the king of Hell.
Yeah, except he's like, modernized, so he's like some CEO, and you went in and like, you're like, my liege, and he's like, stop that, please.
Earl, now I have to think of this word. Prostrated himself?
Why? I don't know what that word means.
I think that's the word.
Prostrate?
I can't do another search. We've already done one search. Only one per episode. That's now a rule.
When was that? Okay, now it's a rule.
That's now a rule. I'm making it right now.
Okay, well, if
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you are ever to research something, or ever in need to research something on the show, you can only do it once per episode.
Once. You have one website search per episode.
Okay.
And it has to be done by me.
Okay. So if I do it, is it cheating or does it not count?
It's cheating.
Well, I don't want to cheat.
That's
well,
why.
then I guess I can't do it, huh?
You can't do it, yeah.
But do you remember my character's name?
I don't.
No?
No,
Her name is Percy.
I was literally about to say Persephone.
Yeah, no, that's it. It's
wow.
Persephone, but she goes by Percy.
Percy. There we go. I know it. I did not know it. I'm a doctor.
I thought that was still pending. Doctorate pending?
Sure, yeah.
In your intro?
I'm a doctor. Doctorate pending. Should that be a thing where I have to say it every single time?
You're a doctor, doctorate pending?
I'm a doctor, doctorate pending. Yeah, I'll make it a thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have another... Well, we did a mini campaign in the TCRPG game called Kids on Brooms, which is essentially Harry Potter, but without the bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a lot of fun. We had a little blast with that.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
Do you remember her name?
Sawyer. It started with a V.
Are you serious?
It started with a V.
You're right.
Veronica.
Yeah.
There we go, yeah. Because it had a K in it.
Veronica. My cursed, what was it? Reluctant Oracle was the archetype?
The playbook you chose was Reluctant Oracle. No, it was I think they were called stereotypes or something along those lines.
Yeah.
But you chose the Reluctant Oracle, which is really cool.
I just thought the name was really funny, because it's like, you get visions against your will, which is kind of funky.
Yeah, you were used as a
I was
plot
a plot
point.
Yeah.
You were a plot device. I
was a Little Miss Plot device.
Yeah.
I was like the jumper cables that you keep in the back of your car in case the car stops and you gotta jump start it.
But the engine died every single episode, so we just used them every single episode.
Yeah. That was very important, jumper cables.
Yes, you were. But I will say you have another game coming up with our dear friend Reed.
Mm-hmm.
That one's about a seafaring game. I'm also in that one. Very excited about that.
I know. You talked about your character. What was it? An orc?
Half orc, I believe.
Half orc. I was half right.
I might be. I think I'm a half orc. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick.
No internet stuff. You said.
This isn't a web search.
Sawyer.
It's not a web search. What do you want from me?
You're on the internet.
I'm not on the internet. I'm on Discord. That's different.
That's on the internet.
See it? I'm pulling up. See? Click.
Are you
click.
serious?
I'm not typing anything. All right.
You just made the rule.
Subtype.
Sub-rule?
Sub-rule. If you can click around. If you can find the information without typing. Fair game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What about voice to speech? Voice to text?
And it's still technically typing.
No, I'm not clicking or typing.
Well, it's a rule now.
I clicked around. I clicked the speech button. Me, my name's Sawyer, and I
Yeah.
bend the rules because only information works for me.
I'm the doctor here, Doctor at Bending.
Uh-huh.
So my character's name is Karabash.
Ooh.
He's a half-orc barbarian, level 3. The reason I chose half-orc was because they have the what is it called? Relentless endurance. When you're reduced to 0 HP, but not killed outright, you can drop to 1 instead once per long rest.
That's a pretty good thing to have.
I wanted that because I wanted Karabash to essentially be the fighter who never falls, essentially. That's the idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I would time and time again, I'd always get back up. Is essentially the idea. If you want a visual to go along with it, go look up, might be not the most recent one, but the one with Henry Cavill, the Mission Impossible movie with Henry Cavill. There's a scene where they're fighting in a bathroom, and Henry Cavill literally reloads his arms. He like flexes them in such a way, he like extends them both like boom boom, and it looks like he's reloading his arms. It's one of my favorite scenes from any of the Mission Impossible things, but that scene alone inspired what I want Karabash to be.
Well, nice.
Well, yeah.
I want to make a little goblin girl. So, the opposite of your big brute, I'm going to have a little spicy goblin who's probably going to talk like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah? I haven't really chosen a voice for Karabash.
I just want her to be a little silly.
I don't know if I'm going to go with a classic C-ridden voice. It doesn't seem quite right. But I have been thinking kind of something a little bit deeper, less majestic, a little bit more stupid. Maybe something like this. We'll see.
Both sound wonderful.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I like your voices. You're very good with them.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, Boblum. Yes, that's something I say unironically.
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining me, Ms. Fish.
Yeah, of course.
Usually, whenever I finish this episode, or a episode, I like to leave off with a little anecdote or a question or some funny comment.
What's your favorite dinosaur? Put it in the comments, please. And why it's your favorite dinosaur.
Well, there we go. Guys, there's your question. What is your favorite dinosaur?
And why?
And why. You have to give a why. And, hey, if you want, go ahead and put a question that you would like answered. Or something funny that happened recently in the comments. And I would love to read them. And maybe you'll be chosen next episode for the final topic.
Woohoo!
Alright, thank you so much, everybody, for listening.
Thank you so much. Bye!
This has been Dr. Sawyer Borg, Dr. Appending. Thank you for listening.